model fans, welcome back to 1’s Models. I have a open box review thing to do on a couple of Tiger tanks. If you remember, I'm pretty sure I did something on these. I had these late and mid-production Tigers up here from TAKOM. And, you know, they were part of like a 3-in-1 kit and all that. And it comes with auto carry us, 16th scale. We got a Michael Whitman up here, who's in a, in one of these poses. Okay, so they TAKOM came out with another. Can you see that? All right, Tiger 1 2-box early production, early command, Michael Whitman plus the early 16th scale Michael Whitman figure. Now he's not jointed, he's not an action figure, he's just a model. But I am curious if the figure in this box is in a different pose than what's in that one. I'm suspecting they'll be the same. So let's open this box and show you what's in it. So yeah, when they come out with these 2-for-1 deals, 3-for-1 deals, and they're usually like 50, 60 bucks, whatever it is, you got to jump on them, man. Just be patient and wait until they get here. And this is pre-tariff days. Thank goodness, but I'm going to be careful opening this box. I don't know how close. Yeah, see, I'm glad I did. I don't know how close the thing is to the, the boxes are to the top of the lid. You don't want to slice through it and accidentally hit the box. So, Andy's Hobby Headquarters, I appreciate your order. Thank you for being my customer. Yeah, no problem, dude. You got good stuff. I'll be your customer. Welcome, be your huckleberry. All right, so this set was it was $69.99. That's what the price was for the kits, and I ordered this back on no, that's the invoice date. Where's the order date? The invoice date is March 27th. Yeah, April, May. So we got a couple of months. I had to think for a second there. My noodles don't work as good as since I retired. All right, here's what it looks like in the box. And right now these boxes are way bigger than what those are up there, it looks like. So let's get these out for you so we can see what we're dealing with. Okay, early production, Tiger 1. This is kind of cool. And we'll just show you some box art. You can see all the parts. There is a buttload of plastic between these two kits. Here's some recommended paint schemes. I've never been a big one on winter camouflage. I really should try it. I bet you guys would like to see me actually build some models. I'm buying more models than I'm building for sure. Okay, here's the there's the Michael Whitman version. Okay. And you'll notice that this paint job and that command vehicle is the same as the 1/16 scale Tiger 1 that Andy's has. So you can, I guess, build this version of it in that camo pattern. Okay, parts. Humma, humma, humma. And I'm not sure which one has the larger figure in it. Well, it looks like a different pose. In fact, both of them are different poses. All right, I'll show them to you. First of all, give you an idea of the box size difference. Okay. And if you look up here in the corners, you can see that old Whitman's in a different pose, man. Okay, even as the commander in the hatch. So, that's cool. That means we got different poses going on. All right. How about if I re-angle the camera and open the box? So I'm kind of doing this upside down, but this is the Whitman version of the Command Tiger. All right, and this is the other winter camouflage one. So this is the SDKFZ 267-268, SDKFZ 181 Panzerkampfwagen. What is that, a 6 Aufs E? And all the parts are looking pretty similar. They're arrayed differently on the boxes, but I did notice that on the Whitman tank, there's an entire sprue here with a whole bunch of other mantlets on there. You've already got 3 here and 3 on this kit. 2, 4, 6, and you got 6 additional ones here. And so there's Zimmerit involved in this particular kit. Road wheel wise, yeah, everything's, you know, all these different sprues are looking pretty similar. They're just in different, you know, different sizes. But so we're going to open this one up because it's got the most parts in it. All right. Everything that's in here is definitely in here from what it looks like. Track system, length and link that you're going to have to kind of put together and glue. So we'll open up the Whitman. All right. Now, I'm probably going to have to zoom in on this when it's time. Let's go ahead and open this up and take a peek. Now, I'm not sure which one of these boxes has the 16th scale Whitman in it. Let me look in the... Yeah, I don't know. All right. We'll just dig through the thing. All right, dark gray stuff. And we are looking at some turret stuff. I'm so used to messing with 16th scale stuff that when I see these like little teeny tiny turret, you know, turret parts, it just makes me feel kind of funny. All right, there's the super detailed figure. It's pretty cool. All right, what do we got here? We got the cabling on that goes on the side, and a bunch of tools and teeny tiny parts. Sorry about the glare, folks. I'm not the best reviewer on the planet, so forgive me. Okay, the back, we call it a sponson or whatever. We got some weapons. All right, some additional stuff. Yeah, these are really fine parts. Got the coax machine gun, MG34. It's part of the, looks like part of the coax build that goes in there. Some of the breech and main gun parts. Here we have, we got sprockets, jerry cans. There's 2 of those sprues. Okay, give you a chance to eyeball that one. The front, what do they call it? The glacis. Some more of the tow cables and stuff right here. This is on sprue U2. And I'm hoping that's in focus. Okay, because I can't see what's going on here, just so you know. All right, top deck and top of the turret, shovel and whatnot. Very cool. All right, what do we got here? We have some more back engine deck parts, exhaust grills, vents, some track pieces, a couple of turret parts, some hull parts, a little mixture of everything on this particular sprue. Some more of the top deck parts. There must be a difference in them, huh? Okay. What are those? Fuel tanks, side skirts, okay, rear part of the hull. And there's a mantlet right there. These are some very, very fine details, folks. Just take a peek. Very nice molds. All right. Lower part of the turret, that's smooth cast. There's no Zimmerit on that, nor is there any on the hull itself. So I don't know what they're suggesting. Are they suggesting that the tank only had Zimmerit on the turret and not the rest of the tank? I mean, that's possible, I guess. I don't know. All I know is between all these TAKOM kits, I'm going to have a bunch of extra parts. All right, we've got 2 matching sprues. Sprue E. All right, looks like there's some suspension parts. Torsion bars. Humma. Drive gear, idler. Okay, little bits and pieces. I like bits and pieces. All right, here's those other mantlets I told you about. Check them out. See the different styles? Same thing with these hatches right here. 2 different Zimmerit styles. So, decisions. Okay. Here's the 16th scale Whitman. All right. V. Look, here, more mantlets. You know, with that many mantlets, you're only going to use one. You may as well make a little display piece in a frame with each mantlet on there, maybe describing what tank they go to or something. I don't know. That's crazy that you got so many of them in this kit. All right, it goes without saying, right? Road wheels. Get 2 of those sprues. Here's our track. All right, and the track is missing the the center guide horns, and here you go. There they are. Okay, here's some hull pieces here. Both kits do come with a metal barrel. And let's see. All right, turned aluminum barrels. You have cable. You have 2 different series of vision ports and things, periscopes. Okay, two sets of these clear deals. And somebody made a mistake. He gave me 2 sets of decals. For some reason, I got 2 of the same decals here. All right, there's a quality control issue. Got 2 more parts that I needed. All right, some photo etch, your antenna mast stuff. 1-page instructions on Whitman. All right, and then let's go ahead and put the lid back on the box. And I'm going to go through this. Hold this thing and flip through it the best that I can. All right. Just some general cautions and removing photo etch stuff, decals. There's all your inventory. Looks like your radiators and coolers. Hull. Oh, that's interesting. So that was a track, that was a jig to build the track with it. It's not part of the hull. Made a mistake. Okay. Interesting. Pretty involved, though. And what do we got here? Looks like we're going to have to drill some holes out, folks. So order you up a pin vise. Now, it's interesting to see that in multiple pieces. Usually it's a single piece. That's good. Either or. One that has this protection on it, one without. Make some decisions. Here we go again. It's an either or kind of thing, right? So you got to choose what kind of front end you want on it. Or drilling. So many options, it makes you want to buy like 2 more kits, right? No, I don't think so. Driver's hatches. The drafting on here is really nice. Doesn't look like they've missed any details. No interior though. If you want some full interior kits, look at Ryfield Models. They had some pretty awesome kits. Yeah. Make your choice. Just love the drafting on here. we go again with the options. And it's these different sponsons, right? What, this one's attached to that one. There you got the little one. That's like what you see in the small Panzers. Interesting. Okay, looks like this is integrated into the instruction booklet. Well, I mean, that's kind of cool. I like that everything fits in the box like it's supposed to. I'm wondering if this other early production Tiger one, let me just open it up real quick. I want to take a quick peek at. Yeah, that one came with a bunch of different mantlets too. Interesting. Okay, well, I'm not going to go through this one because, I mean, it's relatively the same. But you get the gist. You can buy these kits individually or get them as a set. Get them both. Just get them both. All right? Just ask for forgiveness later, all right, if Mama questions you. Have a good night. And I guess it's Friday, so have a good weekend. Be safe out there. Pennsylvania, I think we're supposed to have nice weather tomorrow. So I'm going to go out and work on my transmission on my truck. All right, see ya.